You gonna start us off, Mr. BTS?
What?
So this is my friend Jungkook.
Which one are we doing?
We're gonna just run through it. I'm sure, like. Okay.
We haven't been recording.
That's not recording?
No, it is.
Ah, you. Okay. So this is Jungkook. We imported him from Korea. Express mail.
Wow. Thanks.
Alrighty. Let's start.
What's our podcast name again?
The Real Inexperienced.
Like
How do you forget
real,
your... Do you want to run Real Inexperienced or The Real Inexperienced?
the real inexperienced or the real inexperienced? Real inexperienced is like short and sweet.
I like Real Inexperienced.
Yeah.
But like, I think when we say, hello, ladies and gentlemen, or welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Real Inexperienced podcast. I'm your host, Zack. And
This is a straight up copy of.
No. You can't cut that out.
Cut the name. We're gonna bleep the name. Okay.
No.
Okay.
This is my host. I'm your host, Zack. This is my host.
We need
Look at the
a
camera,
good plan. We need to like straight up. Which one are we gonna talk about?
I got this. Don't worry. Okay. Do you trust me?
No. Okay. All right.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Zack. This is my crippling social anxiety.
Ronel.
He doesn't say much. No, he's Jungkook. We imported him. Yes. He's from Korea.
Nope.
You ever hear about them? They're like these huge people. Like they're like 8 of them or 9 of them. They're BTS. He is BTS.
I'm not even Korean, but like.
Oh! Guess, everybody in the comments right now. Guess where he's from, because 85% of you are gonna get it wrong. 100%. What have you gotten so far? Don't tell them what. Like, just tell them what you've gotten.
Basically, every other country other than where I'm from.
Yeah, he's from like Italy. So imagine that. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, okay.
Alrighty. Let's see. What are we talking about today? Have you ever heard the story of the birds and the bees?
No, I think we should run the intro episode first. I think that's what we're supposed to do with our other friends.
That's true.
Oh, you're kind of loud there. Oh my gosh.
I can't drink that coffee. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, so we should do intro episode. Probably. Good sip.
Shit, that's gonna pick up every time. It's okay. And that's the end of the podcast. We ended there. It's just ASMR of us drinking coffee. But intro episode. Go for it. Talk a little about yourself, sir.
That's a very broad topic.
Okay, but give us a breakdown. Who is Ronel Anthony?
Don't put my whole name. What? Yo, we're gonna bleep out that whole name. Bleep out that whole name.
So, who is Ronel?
Hi, I'm Ronel, and I'm from Canada. So who's that?
Shit, we're gonna blow their ears out.
Oh, we could lower it.
I am a 19-year-old born here in Canada. We're not gonna tell you where, but it's cool. Currently in engineering, second year. We're like, yeah. I love cars, so car girls hit me up.
Okay.
Nah. We stick to one at a time. We don't. We're good guys. This is Hot Boy Ronel. He is Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Nope.
Tell him all about yourself. Where are you from?
I am basically him but Asian. Um, 19 years old from Canada, engineering, literally the same exact thing. Yeah. Car girls, don't hit me up.
No. Ronel loves his. I don't know what you love. What do you love? What do you like? What girls like? If you could categorize them, what do you want?
Asian.
Nah. I'm saying like, you know, car girls, and then like you got your like book girls.
Yeah.
Your
Asian girls.
Asians hit him up. You know, he's a hot boy. This guy, when we go to the mall, he's got like every single. I can't even like. I'll be like, shoot, you're good looking, and then they're like, nah, we want your friend. I'm telling you, I asked a girl for her number. She was like, her immediate reaction was for you, because she saw him. So she thought that he was shy, and he wanted her number.
Nope.
But she's like, nah, she wants him. But, you know, that was a whole story. And she said she had a boyfriend. She didn't, but they all want him.
Good times, good times.
Good times. Hit up Kung Fu Tea. They got good stuff. They're a great boba place.
You're trying to get a sponsorship
Yeah. Kung Fu Tea sponsor us. Or Hunt & Co. You know, we love TJ Hunt. This video is not sponsored by him, but we want him. Anyways.
Yeah, we want him. Not the company. Not any brand deal, just him.
Give him a little more about school. Tell him about engineering. So, we have known each other for what, like 11 years now?
Since... Does grade 3 count?
Grade 3 counts. We were not friends. We hated each other because he was still my best friend.
Yeah, 11 years.
Yeah. Fast forward to grade 7, we become friends. Go to high school together. Pretty much do everything together. And then we go to university together because we're like, you know what? Let's keep this going. You know, we're going to go...
Yeah. And I deeply regret it. Please send help.
Why? What do you regret?
Just seeing you every day.
Nah, see me is the best. Look at me, I got you on a podcast. You're gonna be famous.
Wow, thanks.
Why'd you pick engineering?
So I wanted to be a mechanic because I just like working on cars, and then my parents were like, aim higher because, you know, Asian stereotypes.
Yeah.
So mechanical engineering it was.
And how has that been for you?
I'm not really too fond of it, but like.
So if you imagine hell is what an engineering is.
Definitely.
It's definitely fun though. We do learn a lot. I think it covers like anybody who needs help in engineering. You know, hit this guy up. His Instagram would be in the.
No.
Just any like, he's like, don't ask him for help on homework. Ask him for help on like just general. You know, like how is it? How's it? Blah blah blah. You know, stuff like that.
Yep. Just a lot of math. Honestly, I used to love math in high school, and then university came, and I despise it now.
Yeah, because it's just like they take like basic science and they turn it into math, which is, you know, it's fine. But if any of you know what a derivative is and an integral, they will follow you till the end of time.
Yep.
Just like that one Transformers.
Like, why can't we just use our computers? Why do we have to like?
You to the end of
time. Okay.
Yeah, honestly,
but like,
good.
Yeah, going into campus is really nice though.
Yeah, like I remember when we first started.
Like, because of quarantine and stuff, like staying in a room was like.
Oh, that was terrible.
Horrible.
Like, our school is really cool. It's new. Yeah, we just meet people now. Like, that's another thing too, right?
Yeah, meeting is really fun. Meeting new people.
You make friends. You meet a lot of people who you think are gonna be professional and they're not. So it makes it really good. In terms of life, where are you in life right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just cruising along. Just cruising along with life. I don't know what I want, but just moving forward. What's
some advice you can give to people who like don't know where they want to be in life?
I think I'm the wrong person to ask, but like you'll eventually find something. Personally, I don't know. Like I don't even know what I want.
But what's some advice you can give to people? Like if you were to tell somebody, someone comes up to you crying, I don't know what I want to do. Please help me. Ah! Anyways, if they come up to you and they're like, "What do you want? I don't know what to do in life." Your sister or your cousin or I come up because I always know. I always have some type of idea, but I come up to you super depressed. What are you gonna tell them?
I would say do what you really enjoy, and like money comes after. Like people mostly go for like high paying jobs and like crucify themselves basically going through like years of university, but like if you're happy with what you're doing, and as long as you're happy, honestly, just do what you do.
I can support that. Definitely still keep trying though.
Yeah,
you need a good job. But me personally, I am someone who covers or who works harder for money. Use that money to fund your own ventures. Use like how we're doing this podcast. We're not doing this for money. We do this for pure fun. But the equipment, all these things take money. So, in other words, money buys happiness.
Okay. That's an interesting.
For anybody who tells you otherwise, they're lying. Okay.
Yep. Definitely take advice from a guy wearing a Bass Pro hat.
Hey. The story behind these Bass Pro hats are that they're cheap. Bass Pro, hit us up. We'll wear your hats.
I won't. He will.
No. For a sponsorship, you would wear your hat.
Oh yeah. For sponsorship.
Where you stand in a relationship right now?
Currently.
Don't leave it on there. He's picking up there. But
oh yeah.
Leave it just on the couch.
Currently,
just for all you single ladies, who want to hit him up. Because his Instagram will be in the link, the description below. Hit him up. Go follow him.
I am.
Get him to 200 followers.
Technically single. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just talking, talking stages. Where are you in your relationships?
Single, pretty much. But talking stages. Honestly, it's a good. I think take your time. Time helps a lot. You get to know the person. Don't rush anything.
Moving too fast is kind of scary. So
I feel like it can scare. It depends on how you are.
Yeah.
For me personally, I feel like I do move a little too fast sometimes. But it's always good to, take things slow. Start with what do you think? What is taking slow for you?
Just go step by step. See how, get to know the person really well. Yeah. And if you fall hard, you fall hard.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't be scared of your feelings. Yeah. Always. I think, and always make your things direct. Yeah. So how do you think? So let's just say this: you start off on a dating, wherever you start, you meet them on Instagram, in person. What do you think the first stage of that is? What do you think you should do?
Definitely, if you can, try to meet up.
What do you think your first meetup should be?
Like a first date, kind of chill, not to fancy, depending on the person, honestly.
I think a coffee, bubble tea, a quick
short
thing, so that if you have to boot it, you can leave in 30 minutes. But you don't want that to happen. Something casual, not too much pressure either. You're not dressing up, wearing a freaking suit and tie. Mm-hmm. And if that goes well, you'll know. They'll want to hang out. They'll be texting you, blah blah blah. Yeah. Definitely try calling, FaceTiming, but make sure that they're okay with it. Yeah. As a person who's never had a relationship, I can't really say that, but.
But you've seen a lot of relationships.
I'm a coach. I don't play. I'm a coach.
Coaches don't play.
Exactly. What about second? What do you do? What would you say a good second date is? Because the first date is always super chill, Say you go for a coffee, bubble tea, blah blah blah. What do you go with your second date?
Second date, I would say do some fun activity, like mini golf.
What's your go-to? What do you think what's your go-to?
Mini golf's pretty easy.
Yeah, because you can go around, be yo, I can show you how. You break that touch barrier.
Yeah, or
that's a joke for.
Yo, okay. We're dropping names, I see.
We're cutting that out.
Just bleep the name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mini golf.
Never go to a movie.
Yeah,
movies like a good.
You're like sitting down.
Yeah, you're not talking. Because
no
you want like you shouldn't be texting so much where you don't have anything to talk in person.
Yeah.
Text enough where you get the grounds, you get what they do, where they go to school, their interests, stuff like that. But then you can. That's the whole point of going on a date. You can build on that and.
Yeah.
You know,
more deep talks during the date.
Yeah, because then you're not completely clueless, and you can
Yeah.
No, like yeah. So second date, mini golf, stuff like that. I think is great. Mini golf. What else? Mini golf. We can think.
Just mini golf. Just go to every mini
bowling,
golf.
bowling.
Yeah.
Mini golf, laser tag. Even go rock climbing, go karting.
Laser
like that.
tag is kind of depends.
Yeah, yo, all the guys are just gonna be shooting the girl anyways.
Yeah.
They're not even gonna be like, or it's gonna be the opposite around. You know, the girls are shooting the guys because they're like, you know what, screw this, it's fun. I think it's a good. We should go to laser tag.
Maybe like an arcade. That'd be fun.
Make sure that they let 19-year-olds in. That was an experience.
Wow.
Why don't you tell them?
So basically, for my birthday, we were going to an arcade.
No, you can drop the name.
Dave and Buster's, okay.
Yeah,
so we were going to Dave and Buster's, and it was like after 6 p.m., 7 p.m. ish. And the other two people I was going with, him and my other friend, they were both 18 at the time, so they didn't let them in. It was
so dumb because he just turned 19. It's an arcade.
Yeah. Like
they ID'd us right at the door.
Yeah, they should ID at the bar instead.
Yeah, like I get, they serve alcohol after 6 and whatever. Mm-hmm. But ID them when you're buying the alcohol. Why ID them? Why ID us at the door? Dave and Buster's, do better.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, arcade, I think is a great one.
Mm-hmm. Any other places? A hike would.
Oh, no. You gotta be careful though, because if you're like, yo, let's go on a hike, they could think you're just gonna abduct them.
I mean,
know that I think a hike's a great, I could be a great second date if they're comfortable with it.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
But as you know, this world's screwed up. You gotta be careful.
Maybe go with a double date.
A double date,
nice.
Yeah. Would I do a double date?
Sure.
I think a hiking double date would be good.
Yeah. If you're watching this,
yo, we're going to there.
Yeah. Come with us hiking.
We're gonna get stood up, bro. We're gonna be like, yo, let's go on a double date. We show up there, then I can be there. Yeah.
I want to go on a cruise.
A cruise? But a real cruise or a cruise?
Just drive to a destination.
Oh,
just
a cruise.
Yeah.
I thought you meant a ship.
No, not a. I don't.
Bro, I'm terrified of those.
Yeah.
You know when I was 6, I opened up Bing on those old fat computers, and the first thing was a ship toppled over. I was like, I am never going on a cruise. Yeah. Have you ever been on a cruise?
Nope.
I don't think I could. I'm too scared of water.
Definitely.
It's terrifying.
Yeah. Anything could be in the ocean.
Yeah, they just come and eat you if you fall in.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. But I would want to ride a whale or a dolphin or something. That'd be sick. We should go to Marineland.
I think they're closing down
fully?
Once all their animals died off. Yeah. It's pretty sad.
We should buy Marineland. Yeah, bro. I think. Oh, Cargills, hit us up. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes.
Cruise. Yeah, I think a cruise is definitely fun. Like
a drive cruise.
Yeah. You just get in the car, listen to music, talk.
Windows down, sun out. Get your head
out. In our case, because we're in Canada, it's almost March and it's still minus 22 outside, according to my watch. But that's, I think, I think that's a really fun thing to do. Mm-hmm. As for an intro episode, what are your visions for this podcast? Like, what do you want to achieve?
I just want to have fun, honestly. Just talking with the boys. That's all I want. It's just for fun, honestly.
We're gonna make money. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, money doesn't really concern me right now.
Money concerns me very much.
Anyone who's selling like a A5, A4 for like under...
hit me up if you're selling your A5 for under 10 grand with under 120.
That's not possible.
Interests. What are your interests?
Interests.
Mm-hmm. Just so all the girls know. No, I'm just kidding.
I like instruments. Pretty versatile, I would say.
Play something for us on the guitar. Give us a little riff.
I'm not going to grab
Go.
my guitar.
Be gone. I'll go. Who painted your house? Why is there no straight lines? Why is there green on the ceiling?
My family.
There's tape.
We're short. What do you expect? Or they're short.
Oh, tell him he's the black sheep of the family. We should tell you that.
My whole family 5'4" or under, and I'm 6'1".
Yeah, stand up. Give him a little shot.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be out of frame.
It's fine.
Oh shit!
Look at that. Give him a spin.
I knew that was coming.
It's okay. We're gonna keep that one in though.
So instruments, video games, Valorant. Hit me up, even though I'm terrible at it.
He's not terrible. He's got a 8.7 KD.
KDs aren't even.
Yeah, you can.
You don't even play Val.
Okay, but
anyway,
in Destiny, it's 8.7.
Basketball, instruments, video games, sports, cars. Cars is a good one.
Dream car.
Dream car right now. Nissan GTR. Any of the GTRs.
Yep. If you're selling your GTR for under
10K, under 100K kilometers.
Hit him up.
Hit me up. What's your dream car?
Shit.
No, this is gonna take way too long.
Okay, so we got the Demon, we got the Chargers, we got the Challengers, we got the Chevelle. Chevelles are beautiful. You know why? You can picture a girl in the seat, and it's so like. What do you think are things that help you in your daily life? Things you should do, shouldn't do. As 19-year-olds, as someone going to college, things like that.
Definitely work on your self.
Crippling social anxiety. Work on that. I'm joking.
Yeah. Well-being, is that the word?
Yeah, I think mindsets always stay positive. You know, it's hard to, especially when university is the way it is, and college and wherever you guys go.
Yeah, form good habits. Wake up early, go to the gym, drink lots of water, eat healthy. Just take care of yourself, honestly.
Do you think going to the gym has improved how you feel this semester, considering last semester was the way it was?
Yeah, I feel more productive. But during class, I'm more tired. But
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But morning gym sesh hit different.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him, he's Jack.
No. I am underweight for my height.
Yeah, he's 90 pounds. He blows away with the wind.
I'm not 90 pounds. You're 300.
Hey, yo, I am not fat.
I'm joking.
I'm 7 feet though, so it's fine.
Yeah. 7 feet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do for wellness? As someone compared to me, I don't want to say I don't take care of myself. I just don't. I don't do as much, I guess. So what do you do to keep yourself, well balanced lifestyle between school and work and? Like
I said, wake up early, go to the gym. Guys, you need a skincare routine.
Yeah, I don't have those. What do you do for your skincare?
Wash your face. Morning, night. Pimple patches work.
Oh, those are goated. You
just before a date, the night before a date.
Yes.
Just fill your face with it.
I'm telling you, this guy went on a date a little while ago. I'll tell you like 15 pimple patches.
No, not 15. Not 15. Probably like 5.
Stop me. I was close. Like
Yeah.
enough. Yeah. What else? Do you think that like motivational speeches, podcasts? Do you believe in all?
Like the stuff you consume on the internet, it will affect how you live your life.
Don't waste a lot of time on TikTok, Instagram, unless you work there. Like I work there. It's fun. Definitely spend time on YouTube watching us and podcasts, and definitely listen to our podcast.
Yep. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, so you know how we were talking about like first dates and stuff? What should you do for
Should and shouldn't, I guess.
What should you do to like impress a girl for your first date?
If you have to impress her, you're doing it wrong.
That's true.
Because the whole idea is to be yourself. Always be yourself, you know? But there are small things that, in my personal opinion, that you should do. The small things matter. So, a lot of people don't do this because they're scared of parents. But always go to the door to pick... Unless you're like... She doesn't live with her family or whatever. Or regardless, always go to the door to pick her up if you're driving. Don't... Or them, I should say, not her. But always go to the door, pick them up. Introduce yourself if her family's there. It's a sign of respect. And I feel like it's hard for people who have strict parents. So I guess, like, respect that, too.
Yeah, definitely, like, ask the person first.
Definitely. But, again, if they're chill about it, don't just pick her up or them at the curb and drive away. You need to be respectful of their family, right? You're taking their daughter or son or whoever out. So, guys, flowers. If it's known that you guys are into each other, definitely get flowers. Any flowers. Nothing too big. Not like crazy bouquets that you can get from Costco or whatever. But something small. It definitely gives them, like, they like it. Unless she does not like flowers. And in that case, you're kind of screwed. But
you're not screwed. Just get her, like, some chocolate or something. That's
okay,
like,
but what if she doesn't eat chocolate?
Then you're definitely screwed.
Nah, flowers is definitely a go. Again, nothing too big. It's first date. You don't want to be like roses because you have to look at the meaning behind them too, right?
Yeah.
Carnations, in my opinion, one of the best ones because they still look beautiful. You know. Again. What about you? What do you think first dates are?
Like what you should do.
Yeah, like what else do you think you should do on a first date?
Like as a guy, I would say be a gentleman.
Always get the door.
Always get the door.
Don't get the car door, because then they're gonna get used to that. Get the door. You could get the car door. Yeah. I think a car door, but I feel like that's like, I don't know.
Like I've done that, and she's like,
yeah, she like it?
Yeah.
Okay. Get the door.
Get the door.
Get the door.
It's the little things that count, you know?
Yeah. What do you think, in your opinion, from a guy's perspective, what do you think the girls could do on a first date that make it better for the guy?
What was the question?
Small things that girls can do on the first date. From a guy's perspective. We don't have a girl's perspective. We want to get girls' perspectives on this, obviously, but...
Oh, one major thing?
Yeah.
Is even if they're not gonna, like, pay, like, pretend to, pretend to, like, grab your card.
Oh, 100% fighting for the bill, or even anything, like, just... Like, we are okay with paying.
Yeah. Like, I'll be, like, moving your hand and just tap right away.
But fighting to pay,
Definitely.
best feeling. But you know what? Do it if you genuinely like them. Because I feel like guys, like, if the girl fights for the bill, she actually is enjoying the date.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just from a guy's perspective. What else?
Well, like, there's a small chance where the guy lets her pay.
Yeah, be prepared to
be
pay.
prepared to pay at least.
if he lets you pay, no. See, I think that it's
Oh, so whoever asked the person on the date should be the one
100%.
paying.
So if they're like, should be the one paying,
But,
definitely
like-
for the main thing. But like, you know, you guys go get ice cream. If the girl wants to pay and like she fights hard enough, I feel like. I
Yeah.
still think on the first date the guy should pay.
No, like guy or a girl.
Yeah, yeah. Whoever asks should pay.
Whoever asks.
But I
the
feel like
person on the date
85% of the time, the guy asks the
the
girl
guy.
anyways.
Yeah.
Because it's just, that's how it goes.
Unless you're like me and have crippling anxiety.
No, social anxiety. He doesn't have crippling anxiety.
Crippling social anxiety,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have anxiety.
See, but
so-
this guy rocks it in the mall, man. Like, he's just the mall guy. I can't. Like, if I'm alone in the mall, I have so much anxiety. I'm just like, people keep looking at me. And I'm not used to that because he normally gets all the looks.
Well,
Hit him up, Scarborough Town Center, Yorkdale, Vaughan. He's everywhere.
I'm everywhere. Worldwide tour.
Yeah, he's Mr. Worldwide, but like Mr. Mr. Mall-wide.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I think
That definitely says a lot of where we're located. Saying those mall names.
oh, we're in Alberta, Edmonton, Alberta.
Yeah, Yorkdale is in Edmonton.
Doesn't matter. What are they gonna do?
Yeah, no, but you said you're the one that were like,
We have to talk about Toronto.
yeah, you were like, no, for the intro, you were like, we're in Canada, but we're not gonna tell you where.
It's fine. What are they gonna do? How are we gonna have our fan base? We need a fan base
Yeah,
here in
so
Toronto.
we're from Toronto.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but we're like, you know, we're the cool people in Toronto, not these weirdos who you see online.
Yeah, we're the normal people.
Yeah, we are the normal people. Clearly, by this podcast, you can see how normal we are. What else could a girl do? Definitely don't be on your phone. But that's for like both. Like guys, girls, everybody. Never, like, try your best not to be on your phone when you're on a first date. Because it's just like, it's not nice. You know, the person's there to spend time with you. You want to, like, if you're on your phone, it's just going to be boring. And then that's the end of the first date. Second date, too. Don't be on your phone. You can do quick checks and stuff. But if especially if you're sitting at a table, never go on your phone. Unless it's your mom, because you're going to get your ass beat if you don't. My mom will beat my ass if I don't reply. But that's why I got an Apple Watch. Anything else you can say?
Yeah, what you said about not being on your phone.
Was there anything on your date that you would say just hit hard?
Like, you know when you're walking and she like bumps into you?
That's low key, like, but I feel like not all girls do that.
Yeah.
I think
I find it cute though.
it is definitely a cute thing.
Uh-huh.
When they're not scared to break that touch barrier. And if the girl breaks the touch barrier first, it's a lot easier for the guy.
Yeah.
Because I feel like guys face a lot of things toward that. So they have to be careful.
Yeah, I was definitely nervous to do anything.
Yeah. But if she breaks the touch barrier, and there's nothing, like, we're not talking about anything serious or anything past just, you know, bumping and poking and all that stuff. But it's nice to know that she's comfortable with you. Mm-hmm. Again, if you're not comfortable with that, don't do it. Don't just do it because you want to break that barrier. Break it if you're comfortable with it. I think that's it. I think we give them a pretty good insight for now.
Yeah.
Be very respectful, too.
Yeah, definitely respectful.
Oh, and a hint for the guys. When you drop her home, drop her at the door. Make sure she goes inside. Don't just drive away.
Yeah, don't drive away.
If you drive away, it's like, you're done.
Yeah.
You're done, kid.
Make sure she gets inside.
Yeah. Because regardless of whether you know her family's home or whatever, you always make sure she's inside.
Yeah.
Just for safety reasons, you know. I think we're good for that. I think we covered good first date topics.
Yeah. So this has been the podcast.
We're gonna end it here.
Inexperienced. No,
As you can see, we're pretty inexperienced. What's the definition between a good date and a bad date?
Good date.
Or how would you know, from a guy's from your perspective, how do you know if she's into you versus like How do you know? No, let me rephrase that. How do you know that you had a good time or you want to be there compared to if you know, like on your first date, it's the first time you're seeing each other, first time you're meeting. How do you know that you're into it?
If you like, from my perspective, or am I talking like about if the girl's into it?
Like, okay, so I went out with the girl, what, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. No, it was the start of this year. I don't remember when it was.
The recent one?
No.
No.
Yeah. Earlier this year, I went out with a girl. She was cool. Like, there was nothing wrong with her, but I just don't force anything. Like, we definitely didn't click. And you'll know how the conversation, and again, like, our conversations were fine, things like that, but never force anything. You don't want to be forcing something that's just not there. It's always good to meet people and stuff like that, but don't force it.
Because if you force it, you're just desperate at that point.
You can't call our viewers desperate, bro. No, it's just sometimes they're not right for you, and you need to accept that. You know.
Yeah.
Definitely need to know. I gotta pee.
We could take a short, quick break.
We'll take a short break. I think that's good. Yeah. Okay.
All right. I am gonna think about what to talk about.
Yeah. Keep them entertained. Play tic-tac-toe with them or something.
What is it at?
1:14.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of dry still, but I think we're doing good. Your house is good acoustics. I want to check something. Okay.
Oh, we could talk about the auto show as well.
Girls at the auto show hit him up. He was there. No, I'm joking. No, the auto show is sick. We go every year. That's something I think we've been doing for how many years now? I know we took a break because of COVID. I think 4 years.
Yeah.
Since 2018. The last auto show was 2020. Definitely something that you like cars, you don't like cars, definitely go. You get to see all the new technology that they're doing. If you like cars, even better because you know everything, and then to actually see it in person. Okay, we're back. Okay, so what was the coolest thing you saw at the auto show?
Definitely the skyline. It was so sick.
Yeah, there's I don't know if he's based in Toronto, but there's an influencer. His blue skyline, beautiful. Like it was just.
I have it as my background right now.
Yeah, show them. Yeah. That was definitely very cool. Honestly, I think the coolest thing. It was smaller this year. There wasn't Audi, no BMW, no Honda, no Ford.
Mercedes either.
No Mercedes, like no Volkswagen. I want to see the GTI, like GTI A5. But it was cool to see like the Cadillacs and stuff too, like the Cadillac V. Probably the coolest thing. Like who sticks a Corvette engine in the freaking Escalade? You know. All right, I guess we can finish up with our last topic now, since our little intermission is done. For all those who stayed for our intermission, we know you.
What were we gonna talk about?
Oh. Rewind.
Don't cut that out.
Cut that out.
That's just gonna be at the end.
We can put that as a blooper. Okay. What do you think about meeting people online? David.
Yep.
What do you think about meeting people online?
It's
Like
definitely
dating apps,
definitely a
Instagram.
risk.
I feel like
Since-
dating apps. Not that I know, but I feel like dating apps are definitely the safer option. Especially because you see on Instagram, like the amount of bots that are on Instagram is insane. I'm like, yo, I must be the coolest or like best looking guy ever because all these bots keep following me, and then I find out they're bots, which sucks. That came out wrong, but you know.
Yeah. But it's definitely a risk.
Yeah.
You don't know if like they're just like
There for
catfish.
you don't know, and you don't know what their intentions are either. I feel
Yes,
like that's a
yeah.
big thing. Be careful always. But do you think that meeting someone online versus meeting them in person or like naturally, which one's better?
I think based on my experience, online is way better because you get to like see who they are and like have like
Really?
a brief like what would you call it, like a
Like an
brief
introduction,
introduction
Yeah.
of who they are, and so like you don't waste time, you know. Say you
But
like meet someone on the street and then they're like completely different from how you perspected, like how you saw them to be.
But don't you think that taking out that initial like interaction of all the basics and like, oh, I have a dog and stuff like that, don't you think that takes out of just getting to know them?
That is true.
Because
but
like,
it gives you more to talk about, I think, because then you know.
yeah.
Because like if you meet someone in person, you won't like click to think.
See, but that's the thing though. Like
I've
I've met people in person that I've clicked with better than people I've met online.
Yeah.
Like I've had instant connections versus like the people I met online. It's just been like, it doesn't go as well, I feel.
Yeah. I guess online could also give a false
Like pretenses almost.
like, you know how social media people have like their selves online are separate.
Oh, like a character.
Yeah,
like,
a character online.
Yeah.
And then they're different in real life.
Yeah.
I guess that could also take it into effect.
Yeah, because I feel like they portray themselves to be differently, like on TikTok or Instagram, because they're trying to portray a particular character. Right? We'll just end it here. How do we end it? You end it. I brought this in.
Oh. Well, this has been a fun introduction. Some nice ASMR of Zack sniffing my mic.
I think we're good. I think for an intro we're good.
Yes.
It's nice to meet all of you. Definitely subscribe, hit
follow
that notification.
us on Instagram.
All our links are in the description.
Yep.
Come back for hopefully every week. We're gonna be running these.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, with engineering, we gotta keep trying. But yeah. Final outro.
Anyway, so this has been the Real Inexperienced podcast, and I hope you guys enjoyed listening. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Salut. No. What do we say?
Itadakimasu. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
I pause it.
Alright.
I'm gonna save this.
Save it. Put it in a file and we can honestly try and edit this so you can